Hey guys, before we begin, I just wanted to remind you that I will be doing renders for each and every character that appears for at least this season of Death Battle, as a way to celebrate the 10th anniversary. I'm going to be posting these on my DeviantArt. They might not be there immediately, but I will leave a link in the description so you can wait for them there. But without further ado, let's jump right in. Hello everyone and everywhere, whoever was or will be, I'm Redrunner. Today I am joined by Willow up there, and Speedy.
Hello there.
I have returned once more, but this time it's actually planned.
Yes.
At long last, a Street Fighter reaction.
And a loss.
Most likely.
No stranger to that.
You know, it would be kind of funny if Akuma won.
I would pop off live in VC. I'm really rooting for Cyber's dream to become a reality.
We don't know. Cyber had a dream where he thought, or like I think they would put, what was it again?
Cyber had a dream where they gave the verdicts to Akuma and spent 2 minutes straight just individually bunking each of MK's big feats.
Yeah,
that'd be wild.
That would be wild, wouldn't it? I mean,
also, on that note, I'll say this. I forgot to say it in the last reaction, I think.
You forgot?
No, I forgot. But Dio vs. Alucard had a good thumbnail. This one has a pretty decent thumbnail, too.
Yeah. I like the background for them. But
a little bit generic, but yeah.
Yeah. You know, it kind of
reminds me of the Akuma render I see everywhere.
It's a good Akuma render. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. and a Shao Kahn render that's not MK11. Big W.
Yeah.
Which one is that? That's MK...
that's MK9, I think.
MK9 would be my guess, but I
think that's MKX.
I am in no way
No, it's not MKX.
What am I saying? Yeah, he wasn't even in MKX. What the fuck am I talking about?
I am in no way associated with Mortal Kombat fandom, so...
To be fair, I'm pretty sure they used the same design for, like, a decent while, so it could be, like... It could be from the mobile game, for all I know. Anyway.
Yeah, that could be the case. But, like, should we just
Clearly,
talk about
you've never seen a mobile game render.
Or just, like, how are we doing this? Because I think we all agree here that...
yeah, I mean... we've rambled in the past reactions long enough, and I miss not having to edit songs to be longer in the intros, so we can just end it here.
Well, I just want to say one thing before we go. I have a special connection with this matchup, and that is, ever since Shao Kahn versus M. Bison happened, I always thought to myself, wouldn't it be cool if they took Akuma, who won against a Mortal Kombat character, and have him fight against the champion that won over the Street Fighter character, and put him in like a finale of sorts. And several years later, they finally did it.
Although
like it doesn't feel like they're
tournament.
It doesn't feel like they're acknowledging it, but you know, did you really expect it?
No, I didn't expect that, but it feels like that's definitely part of the whole history behind that like aspect of it.
Oh yeah, definitely. I can't say I'm that attached to this one, but it should be fun. Anyway.
The only attachment I have to this is Akuma's presence. I don't care for Mortal Kombat in general. I don't care for the matchup, so...
And also, it would be pretty funny to see... You know, it would be nice to see MK's losing streak actually, you know, not be broken, because they have not won a single episode since Sub-Zero versus Glacius.
You know, it's not up to us, it's up to these guys, and we might get it right, we might get it wrong. I don't know. But either way, let's start our show.
So after all.
Yeah, well, Cope.
Street Fighter's master of the fist. Shao Kahn, conqueror of Mortal Kombat. Today we'll
yeah, that totally could be a mobile render. I don't know what you're talking about.
He's Boomstick.
Are you talking to me?
No.
No.
Get him off screen now.
But it is the MK9 design. It's the same one.
This is the Japanese kanji for heaven, symbolic of the infinite sky above and the one who stands before it. And the last thing you'll see when you meet Akuma. Trained by Master Gotetsu at an early age, Akuma
In Ultimate Time, he owns the Akuma mark. What?
Yeah,
Akuma
Akuma.
Mark.
Yo. Akuma. Awesome acknowledgement.
Hey, look, it's...
Oh, it's Tekken.
Awesome Brian Fury moment.
Hell yeah. Unfortunately, the brothers' views on their training greatly differ. Goken rejected
Wow.
the violent methodology of the Ansatsuken, leaving to develop.
But Akuma looks like such a nice guy.
of the form.
Like, look at him.
Look at those black and red eyes.
Prepare to meet your mate.
Akuma was all about the real deal. He got so
Seriously,
Oh, get
though,
off screen now.
I never understood
I can't take it.
I gotta be honest, I never understood the lion mane.
Get him away.
This is a manifestation of
I don't want to see him here.
Only Gotetsu had ever mastered this
Lion Akuma is scares me.
How does he even shave? Isn't he a hobo like Ryu?
Akuma gained great power.
I mean, Ryu shaves.
All compassion. This is
Sometimes.
Yeah, that's like...
monster.
That's what I'm wondering. Like, how do they do it? Just... I guess they get
You can
money
just get a
somehow.
sharp rock.
Ow.
You just have to be smart about it. Also, that was a long list on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even pay attention to that first.
Damn.
No. There he is. No.
He pronounced it right, I think.
They should have brought
Yay.
back the joke, honestly.
They never reuse jokes. They never reuse jokes.
Never.
Never.
I'm looking
Never.
at Boom's never.
Time!
Yo, they bringing in Hakan feats? That's crazy.
That
I don't like that. No.
I was not expecting Hakan related physical humor today, but
what?
Hagar feats.
Oh, they brought up this? What?
Yo, they're doing that thing.
Are
Yo.
you
No, no,
Are you
Yo.
they're not. They're not.
That is such a dumb feat. My God.
Give it to me. Yeah.
Give me that Akuma win.
Hey.
Chad
That's how-
Hagar.
Flat shot.
No, they
Flat
bring
shot
up
count.
that. They bring up that, and then they only bring up the fucking Raiden feed again.
Oh my God, I'm gonna be. Oh yeah, I forgot. They're gonna give him Oni as well.
Yeah. Huh.
I'm not even gonna question the right in there. That is just kind of what it is.
He never would because despite the whole zero compassion thing, he has a weird code of honor. It's not compassionate.
Yeah.
To Akuma, fighting is a sort of religion.
Erupted a volcano. I can't. Ooh, what was that? Erupted a volcano. As Oni.
Legit, that volcano eruption is just his arcade ending. Like, that's just what he does in it.
Fair enough.
Hey, he's not a total killjoy.
Seriously though, are they actually considering the Hagar feat?
It would be really dumb if they just. Oh, actually, watch them just say like, "Oh, it's an outlier TBH" at the end of the analysis.
Not gonna lie, Wiz.
He killed him in one shot. His satellite laser beam. Following the beam speed at
Oh boy.
we can determine
Satellites.
Oh yeah, the guy who died to Shao Kahn. Yay, he can scale to that.
Death Battle, do a fighting game episode without bringing up the satellite challenge.
What is it with these
Oh,
fighting
cool.
game fans?
Shin Akuma.
Yeah, he's gonna have forms.
And he's probably only going to use Oni, to be fair.
I don't know, like, I wouldn't doubt them using Shin Akuma, because that's quite literally just changing his hair color.
Yeah, but yeah, that's also the reason why I don't think they're gonna do it. It's just like, what's the point when you can just skip right to Oni?
True.
They are no longer themselves. They become the Satsui no Hado itself. Yeah, like
Yeah.
Wild.
They grow teeth for some reason.
Like tusks.
Yeah.
You get a freaking underbite.
Mm.
You better lose yourself.
Awesome.
And yeah, we still don't technically know a lot about Oni, story-wise, right?
Oni is quite literally, at current point in time, just a what-if scenario.
Yeah.
Like, it's definitely feasible.
Sorry, why are they bringing up, like, actual mythology right now?
Oni doesn't have anything else.
There's the ending right there.
Mm.
Meh. Okay.
Just
Heck on
because.
SNK too. We're getting everything.
Well, besides the Sora, they haven't talked about the Sora scaling.
Acknowledge Usura on DB?
Nah.
It couldn't happen.
No, no. No. Flying Akuma in the end.
Also, why did the kanji on his back change?
Because they could.
Detroit.
Clearly, you've never been to Detroit.
Original announcer from Mortal Kombat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, is he not anymore? I don't even know.
I'm pretty sure that, yeah, just, like, the announcer is very different nowadays. Merging.
Listen.
Uh-oh. Let's not talk about that too much. I'm sure the MK fans don't want to hear it.
No one wants to hear about Sindel anymore.
She's had her episode. We're done with her.
Stop.
I mean, are they wrong?
I always bring up this one freaking game with the two different martial arts.
Yeah. Because it's something interesting to talk about.
Yeah. It's just always a guarantee. Yo, wait. That was MK versus DC over there.
Uh-oh.
Greatest fighting game of all time.
I mean, it wasn't bad. It was just new there. That was the only problem with it.
I will actually heroic brutality you. As
Why did they call
they
it
always do.
like that? I don't know. It was always
Because it's a realm.
I think that's just what they call it. You're owned by Warner Brothers. You can play the music, can't you?
Also, it's
Don't
a video
worry.
game soundtrack. Do they even claim that stuff?
Don't worry, Red. They play just enough of it for Warner Bros. To take down your video.
Usually video game soundtracks, no one cares.
Kahn is always a threat to behold, far
Whew.
superior to most of the other combatants. He's a cocky asshole.
They really had to. Oh, freaking. The total decapitation, man. It's rough.
And has consistently surpassed the likes of the Thunder God. For context, the Elder Goddess
Oh boy.
Here comes.
fire this hyper-fast laser, which,
Oh boy.
its speed to the curvature of the Earth, can smite mortals at 2% the speed of light.
Okay, yeah, that's
Oh.
that's already much faster than anything they gave Akuma.
Okay.
This'll be fun.
Invincible. Khan's might is only matched by his arrogance. He doesn't consider the consequences of his constant taunting.
Is that your best?
Eh.
Funny.
Hey.
Suck.
Khan has proven his arrogance isn't completely unfounded.
Also, they only said the speed there. They
Yeah,
say
they-
withstood a blast from the Elder Gods too, and they've
You know,
even talked about that.
They gave Akuma calcs, but not Shao Kahn.
He was
Oh,
fast
no.
enough. He was fast enough to dodge blasts from the super powerful Akuma.
Khan was such a big threat, the only way to beat him was a complete do-over. And even with that,
No, unironically.
Shao Kahn will never
Wait, did he?
Death has never stopped this conqueror from his ultimate quest to rule
Anyway,
everything.
unironically, it's so much worse for the other person when someone doesn't get a calc. They actively did not calc Akuma's attack.
Yeah, and that's that's gonna be.
Wait, did I say Akuma?
There he is
Did I
again.
say Akuma? I meant Shao
Yes.
Kahn.
Yeah, yeah, that's. Yeah.
Anyway, I really wish there was an introduction to this so they could establish what they were going for more.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be a reference to
I know that
Street Fighter 2 boss. You find that funny, Akuma? You find it amusing that we'll be talking about that?
It kind of does look like that.
We're going to be talking about DC scaling. We're going to be talking about Asura scaling. Okay, here's the preview. Uh-oh.
Wham.
Classic.
They only show one of them, man.
Oh, teleport. Teleport's behind you. Nothing personnel, kid.
Nothing personnel, Khan.
Like, oh.
I'm glad they're emulating old Khan voice and not MK11 Khan voice as well. Another W.
Not even gonna lie.
Ooh.
Oh, Shinakuma.
Oh, there's Shinakuma.
Yeah.
Not even gonna lie, though. I kind of do prefer the newer voice.
He looks like Ultra Instinct.
Ooh!
Oh! Oh, that's the MK9.
Yeah, they always got to do the thing.
It's mine! It's mine!
Man, this feels like it's going real fast.
Yeah.
Please don't tell me it's just like one of...
Is that the
Why is
freaking
his,
Street
why is
Fighter
his
4
head,
model?
his head looks so... Or rather, his chin looks so big.
It's the freaking Street Fighter 4 model. It's in a completely different art style.
Well, I guess he didn't have another... Oh, wait,
Yeah,
hold on.
I guess, but like, it's still
Oh!
Ooh!
Yeah, he survived being impaled. They mentioned that. Oh!
Nah.
Nah.
Ooh.
Maybe. What if?
Oh, there we go. Your Jordans are fake. Oh! 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 That was
Okay,
flawless.
not to be, like, too mean, but my favorite part of that was the killing blow.
Yeah.
Well, there goes MK's losing streak.
Yeah.
Yay!
That sure was a thing that happened.
No, seriously though, what even was that?
More powerful than that, like the Elder Gods, who can grow to the size of planets. And remember Blaze? He could destroy all the realms, and even did in one of his endings.
And while Blaze's story ending isn't canon to the Mortal Kombat universe,
That was a whack animation.
still an example of what could be.
He's still going, actually.
He's still
What is
going.
Yeah.
He's still going.
Yeah, just Armageddon's endings were just
Go
so
off,
weird.
King.
They were just so weird because they just punched.
Zetatons.
Zetatons versus
Yeah.
Exatons.
The goddamn Akon feeds. That's what we're going with.
Keep in mind, when Khan merges realms, he is literally morphing an entire planet into Outworld itself. This
Yeah, that's the thing.
means he could defeat Blaze because he already commands a similar level of power.
But I know what you're thinking. What about the Raging Demon, Akuma's awesome finishing move? Shao Kahn is
No offense, he just looks like an ogre in that art style.
Yeah, he is supposed to be like an ogre.
I mean, yeah, it just looks weird, that's all.
Given Khan can
Yeah,
control
it does
the likes
kind
of Elder Gods and their space lasers, he could certainly keep pace with Akuma.
And sure, Khan's an arrogant son of a bitch, but he knows when to get serious. If his arrogance was that big of an issue, he wouldn't have conquered so many realms.
Both Akuma and Khan
Yeah.
were among the best.
Yeah, I
mean-
don't get why people use.
But this
Yeah.
match ultimately came down to who would land their killing blow first. Shao Kahn's overwhelming power, mystical abilities, and treacherous strategies were enough to claim this victory.
Outworld's Emperor was the Oni.
Yeah, I like the blood effect on that killing blow. That was fun.
Yeah.
I ignored the pun. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
there go. Yeah, Shao Kahn, you won! Yay, my preferred character won.
All right,
Sorry,
let's see what we
No,
got
I'm
here.
sorry, it's probably gonna be it.
Be Delson. It'd be funny.
Korra,
Korra,
Be Delson.
Storm.
Storm.
Oh,
God,
God.
God damn it!
The worst freaking possibility again.
Why couldn't it be
kidding me?
Captain Planet? Why couldn't it be Captain Planet?
You like
Good
unironically
God,
wanted it to be
man.
Captain Planet.
Okay, look.
Oh no!
Okay,
No!
so-
I'm no! I
No.
am actually mad. I am actually
Hold on.
fuming. I am actually going to.
I wanna
actually
say
going
one
to
thing.
rant about this.
I want to say one thing. You know, okay, it's not Captain Planet, but that means Aang versus Captain Planet still has a chance of happening, guys.
Do we really
Come on.
want it though?
Yes, I want it. Well, damn.
Why has it got to be another freaking comic character?
I don't know. I just wish it was Aizen versus Madara instead.
It was the absolute worst pick. Nobody wanted it. Everybody was going around saying, as long as it's not that, it'll be fine. And they brought about Doomsday.
No, it's the thing I have seen. It's just like many people didn't even consider this being a possibility. Like, I didn't hear anyone say they actively wanted it, like, didn't want it, but it's just...
I've seen people...
I've seen
Time
people
and
talk about
again
how it might have been
say-
this.
say
the-
that they don't
thing-
want it to be this. It's the worst possible outcome that could possibly be. I've seen multiple people go off about it. And now we're going to have an eruption around here as no one is happy. And we get another freaking
No
comic
one's happy.
The thing I'm wondering about is just why is this, like, what kind of history does this have with Death Battle? That's, like, the thing I'm wondering about.
Ben
Like, I
talked
can't
about
really-
it earlier, I guess.
That's it? like I think that other ones have had more history so far, so it's like, why Korra?
And
versus
I don't
Storm?
even feel like many people request this to begin with, so it's not
No.
like a highly requested one that they're getting
It's
around
like-
to.
Yeah, I mean, we got Storm, yay! Oh my god, X-Men is never gonna have a decent episode ever since, like, what's the last episode they did with X-Men again? That was,
Who do you
Cable
think's
versus
gonna
Mr.
win?
Storm, probably. Just Marvel scaling in general. I feel like Storm has better feats, and I think she could scale to Herald stuff. So,
If you really
yeah.
felt like it, I guess you probably could do that.
But as for this episode, like, the next time, I kind of wished it was, you know, Captain Planet, unironically. Because that one would at least had more history with DB. But
Just do Delson is an infamous character. What more do I need to say there?
so does that mean that Alex vs. Cole is going to be the finale?
Stop.
Oh. That's
Hey.
the only thing that will justify this to me.
I don't remember.
It's the only thing.
I don't remember if I've said it on a reaction, but I honestly almost feel like Alex versus Cole is less likely with the whole Rooster Teeth involvement. As opposed to Screw Attack, purely because they have to somehow convince Rooster Teeth that it's worth doing.
Well, I guess it's the whole view thing, right?
Yeah.
But then again, I feel like you could make that argument about some other matchups, like, I don't know,
No.
Kool-Aid Man versus Macho Man.
True.
Don't let the memes be dreams.
No, true. Kool-Aid Man versus Macho Man. There's no way someone on the team was like, oh yeah, that's gonna rake in all the views.
So I do think it has a possibility.
Oh, I
It
don't
might be-
think it's
Yeah.
impossible.
Yeah. What I meant was just like it. I think it has just the general possibility of maybe being the finale at this point,
I think
which would
it's
be
possible. The finale, and we're all just kind of assuming that it's the finale. We only
Yeah, I
have one
know.
matchup that we don't know.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's the finale. So
Again, we're assuming that it's the finale.
yeah. I mean,
theoretically, I guess Madara Aizen could
It
work
could
in
be.
the finale.
It could.
But that would be so weird if they like revealed the finale, Like,
yeah, that's
just
that's,
like that.
that's I think everybody's logic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna guess it's probably gonna be Galactus using kind of or Alice as well, but we're not at that bridge yet.
Two freaking Fallouts right next to each other.
Yeah. But so this episode, I think I need to rewatch this one again because like I feel like there was some.
I've been too busy seething and molding and coping to even think of it at Akuma Shao Kahn.
I think this episode was all right. I think it was like decent.
Why
I
did
feel
they
like
bring up
people are-
Mike Hagar?
Yeah, I don't get that one
Because
either.
why not? Hagar is a Chad. Just bring him up.
Now,
Do it.
Wait,
if they ever do another Street Fighter matchup,
Nope. They're gonna
They're-
scale him to that shit.
they're gonna have to acknowledge that. Otherwise, it'll just feel weird.
Okay, I guess the thing, like, you could argue that it would be
Clearly,
possible-
just bring Hagar back.
Wait,
Clearly, just remasters don't give Hagar.
Wait, does that mean Mike Hagar versus Zangief is wrong now?
Well,
Oh.
no, because by this logic, wouldn't they scale to each other?
But like, I mean, I guess in this case, like, a direct feat would be more impressive than someone's. I don't know. I just my logic is just like, I don't.
Clearly, you've never scaled.
Well,
Honestly,
that
Hagar versus Zangief is always gonna be a weird one because, yeah, Hagar kinda, sorta, just exists in the same universe.
so then I guess it would again. What the reasoning was, the youth experience and like, yeah, I guess that was. I guess it just comes down to that. If you just scales to
Zangief
each other.
doesn't have a political agenda.
Yeah, okay, but I don't
And
know, that was a
therefore,
pretty
he
funny line.
wins.
Yeah, but that was actually a pretty funny line, though. So I guess this one was, I like
hear
it.
all the fanboys were aging, but the raging demon could take that anybody. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
For-
No.
I'm surprised. Did they even acknowledge the Sora thing in even one of the black tabs? Because I don't
What are
think
you
they did.
even referring to?
The Sora thing, the DLC.
Oh,
Akuma
the
Fire Sora.
Sorry, the way you're pronouncing it, I keep hearing Sora.
No.
Ashura. No, I don't think they
Yeah.
mentioned it anywhere. Maybe I missed.
Yeah, because
maybe I
they
missed the
didn't-
tab, but I don't think so.
Yeah, that's weird because I think that would be something people would bring up, even though it's something that he wouldn't scale to at all.
Yeah, that.
But
Yeah, that one is the least usable.
yeah. So maybe the Q&A will cover it. I don't know, but I like
Maybe.
this episode.
But I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure even with it, like that wouldn't scale them higher. So
Well, yeah,
because you
there's
would
some
only
very
scale to the moon split, right?
I think so, and I don't even think that gets to moon. I think it only gets to like continent or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Certainly interesting, at least. Anyway, if you guys like this video, you can like it. If you didn't, you can dislike. But either way, I'll see all of you in the next video. I definitely
Anyway,
don't have a
I
blooper. I definitely don't have a blooper clip, so I'm just continuing
I
to
got.
roll.
no, I can give you.
I gotta
give you-
go seethe, mold, and cope to the friend group.
I can give you a blooper clip right here.
Nice.